Today I'm going to be playing some Casino Mage, starring the new legendary Grand Magister Ramath, a 9-mana minion that recasts each spell you've cast this game that didn't start in your deck. So of course we want to play a bunch of stuff that makes other spells. Mage got a few of those, like the Prismatic Elemental and the Vast Wisdom. There's also the neutral card Umbralgeist, which gives us a random shadow spell, which is cool because shadow spells are generally pretty hard to generate for Magister Dawngrasp, and this gives us a guaranteed one. Probably the strongest spell generator, though, is going to be the Energy Shaper, a 4-mana minion that transforms all spells in your hand into ones that cost 2 more, but they keep their original cost, sort of like a Deck of Lunacy, but for hand instead of deck. So if we generate garbage from something like Sunwell, we can reroll it into better cards. But I also just play cards that are good to transform. I think I determined that 7s and 9s are probably the best. So I'm playing a bunch of 5s to turn into 7s and a couple 7s to turn into 9s. And if you're interested in more Casino Mage games, which I don't know why you wouldn't be, then go ahead and check the VOD in the description. I had a pretty decent win rate overall, but I still had to endure so much suffering.
The Scourge are no match for me. You asked for it.
I do like Energy Shaper, Arcane Overflow. Maybe I just keep Magister Dawngrasp as well. That way my 7-mana spell can be like Immortalized in Stone. I think that's a holy spell. And then I can recast it with Magister Dawngrasp, and then it's actually pretty bad if I get Immortalized in Stone, because I'll just die to Sinful Brand. But it'll seem powerful. Okay, up against aggro. Might want to play Cold Case instead of Energy Shaper on 4. Which kind of throws my curve off a bit, but Cold Case, especially with Dawngrasp, is just so much health. Looks like I will once again hero power my opponent's minion and then end my turn. Another turn 4 play. Alright, I can play Alchemist with Energy Shaper next turn. That should be pretty good. Alright. Cold Case saved me 8 health here, and did 4 to my opponent. Insane card.
A smidge of this, a pinch of that.
Take the largest one, although I think 8s kinda suck. It's probably still worth it. Scale of Nixie. Oh, Arcane Defenders. That's gotta be the best 8 I could have hit. Oh, dude, Magister Dawngrasp just ends the game. Are you kidding me? It makes Cold Case and Arcane Defenders. Please just concede the game, Demon Hunter. You have no chance. The sad thing about this is they might just concede before I even get to play Magister Dawngrasp. And that would be tragic, because then my opponent wouldn't even know how dead they actually are. Not expecting Sinful Brand to be in that deck, but if they do have it, it's bad against these minions. Bone Glaive is powerful, but I think I'm just happy I wasn't getting multi-striked with that Dread Prison Glaive. Alright, GG, friendo. You're aggro, but I'm somehow at 35.
I must withdraw.
Jaina versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory.
You asked for it.
I'll keep Flame Strike with Energy Shaper. It's probably dumb, but whatever.
I see
Second Energy Shaper is for sure the worst draw on my deck. But hey, if that's Renathal, it might actually be Priest. Probably not at rank 1, though.
Where you followed?
Could still be Priest. Maybe, technically. Good draw, though. Magister Dawn Grasp. Oh, I just realized part of the reason I lost last game is because I overdrew this card. God, that last game was depressing. Well, my big legendaries aren't good if I don't actually draw spells for my Energy Shapers. Well, Wild Spirits is just a good card. It's also a rare nature spell for Magister Dawn Grasp. I should have led with this because it hits freaking Fox so often. Just me being a dummy. But it's okay. You don't have to be that efficient against priests because the games last a million turns. Sunwell is a great draw.
Do not look away.
Wow. What a trash Sunwell. But luckily, when the Sunwell is this terrible, you don't really feel bad energy shaping it. That's gonna kill my Rameth, isn't it? Frontlines is the worst 9. Chaos Nova is probably the worst 5 in the matchup. Deliverance is kind of cute. Sigil of Summoning, Grave Digging. Pretty bad overall, I would say. Man, this Frontlines is so disappointing. Could have been Scourge, could have been Rune of the Archmage, and there's one other 9. I mean, I guess I'm just re-rolling it into a better 9. I just really, really don't want this thing to transform my Rameth. So maybe I want to play Grave Digging, try to find more minions. Alright, another freeze kind of works for a turn. I don't know why I picked Pyroblast. It just looked so fun. It's probably not good, though. I'm probably just transforming it, actually, with the Energy Shaper, so maybe it's fine. Can turn it into Drakefire Amulet or something. I can turn it into Drakefire Amulet and then trade it to find a minion so Rameth doesn't die. Perfect. I also could have Deliveranced my own stag there, and then got another weapon in a few turns. Probably wouldn't have been worth, but I could have done it. Alright, I think I'm going to cast Deliverance on the 6-3. I guess I have taunts. I could just keep ignoring it. And then I could freeze it again next turn. Alright, let's keep ignoring it.
A smidge of this, a pinch of that.
I'm playing Energy Shaper, so Pyroblast and Arcane Defenders are the same card. I could AI.
What to time runs out on me.
My hand for sure got better. Sunwell is way better than Frontlines. Frostworm's Fury is so disgusting. Drakefire Amulet's good. And this card draw is kind of fine. The only stinker I got was Fellfire in the hole, but still a rare Fell spell for Magister Dawngrasp.
I'm undead, not dead.
So I think I want to play Frostworm's Fury to freeze this, of course. And then I have 4 mana. I kind of want next turn to be Nightcloak Sanctum, Drakefire Amulet. So I probably don't want to trade the Amulet. I can trade Need for Greed. I can play Relic of Dimensions, but I think I'm probably going to overdraw if I do that. Let's go ahead and trade Need for Greed. Oh no, the skeleton could hit this. Oh, that would be sad. Okay, I think I accomplished my goal here. And then I just want to go Drakefire into Rameth, probably. Unless I can find another freeze for Plague Spreader, which would be very funny.
What knowledge do the stars provide?
I guess the Nixie is cute. Do I want Taunt or do I want Stat? Probably bigger number. No, my Rameth! I just want to play Rameth, dude. That's all I want is to play Rameth. I mean, at least my Magister Dawngrasp is still probably really good this game. But god damn it. I'm just sad. I don't want to play the game anymore. I need a little chaos in my life right now. I worked so hard to ignore my opponent's minion for 7 turns.
Light cannot exist without the dark.
Well, the wildfire is exciting.
Wrong ingredient.
1 damage, yay.
Welcome to the cloud.
Dude, I don't care if you revive a Plague Spreader. Nothing else in my deck matters. Nothing else matters at all. My hero power does 4. That's great.
Wrong ingredient.
Yep. There's a 4 health minion for my hero power to hit. Nice. I drew a spell, so I get a little mana back. They won the 50-50 to get rid of my Prismatic Elemental. So sad. Hellfire in the hole does go face. So I can recast it with Dawn Grasp, but that's kind of nice. No, you still got to play your legendary minion, huh? Sounds fun. It's a lot of healing. Not good for my hero power than the death strategy. Alright, well, I put the Fellfire in the hole into my Magister Dawn Grasp, so that's good. Yay. I'm really happy that this class I never play against plays the exact same win condition as every other class. Is it time for Magister Dawn Grasp? Probably doesn't get a whole lot better.
You wish to match wits with me.
I forgot I played a Frostworm's Fury. That's pretty gross here.
I have an idea.
No, I overdrew my Ignite. Wait, I drew so many cards. Oh, Grave Digging was what it ended on. Oh, that's not good. It's really hard to avoid overdrawing here. So I probably just don't try. Get hero powered, idiot. Yeah, the Grave Digging there definitely sucked. I was kind of counting on that Ignite to possibly win the game for me, but I guess my hero power is better than Ignite. Wait, what secret do I have in play? Oasis Ally. Pretty much the worst secret I could possibly have. Hero power does 6, so I can Runed Orb this, Reckless Apprentice, and then hero power face for 7. I'm probably still winning.
I'm out of cards.
I can take 'em. Wait, not all of them.
Not shady. Those we love are never truly lost.
This is gonna heal for a bunch, I think. Actually, maybe they've only played one Light Shower Elemental.
I'm undead, not dead.
Hero power does 7. I might have to go face, though. I'm kind of dying. Chaos Leech could be okay. I think I'm just getting raced. Unfortunate. I think I win this game if Magister Dawn Grasp doesn't draw so many cards. My fault, though. I don't know. Cold Case gives me a lot of health. could maybe sneak in some wither damage. Oh, wither takes attack away from Undying Disciple, so it sucks. Wait, this wither could be my key to victory?
Welcome to the cult.
Okay, but stop playing minions, please.
By the light of the Naru.
Sick. Now what? I think I need this to not be Undying Disciple.
I'm undead, not
Great video game. Not sure if there's any reason to avoid killing this. Yeah, I mean, if that was a Plague Spreader, I could have pushed 9 and had more minions in play here. Maybe I would have just been dead, though. I do have a little bit more healing in hand, but I don't think it'll be good enough.
where you followed.
If that's a bad hunter secret, maybe I have lethal. They healed me. So I'm dead to fatigue next turn, so I have to play Chaos Leech. 7, 14, 16. Opponent's at 10. Hero Power Consecration does 9. So I need a minion to live here, which is pretty unlikely.
Light cannot exist without the dark.
I beat just that card. They only have 3 mana to work with here because they have to hero power. Oh my god, I won this game. That was the closest game of Hearthstone I've ever played in my life.
Jaina versus Rexa. Let the hunt begin.
I think Hunter is my worst matchup so far. Oh, just kidding. I'm 0-6 against Rogue. Somehow I'm still close to 50% though, overall. Kind of farming Death Knights. I don't even really want to transform this objection. It's super good in the matchup, but probably don't have much choice. Try to find something cheap for Energy Shaper. I also could go Nightcloak Sanctum Snap Freeze, but I don't really know what would demand such a response.
Ambush.
Kind of hate to use the wildfire like this, but it's fine. Wow, I actually got a really good set of cards here. Even Soul Barrage is pretty good for 3 mana. Yeah, I should have a fine answer to Hydralodon with Soul Barrage.
I spy with my little eye. Spotted.
That was definitely the strongest card they could have had here. Seems like a bad Devouring Swarm, but I guess it gets to push 2. Maybe pushing 2 is just that good. These are real bad. Am I getting Hydralodoned? I can go Stag Charge, Barb Nets, Soul Barrage to hopefully clear it. Oh, off the top even. Oh, Blood Boil. Well, Blood Boil is disgusting. I think I want Vast Wisdom to maybe pick up like some card draw or something.
What a delicious party!
Wrong ingredient.
Wow, I didn't actually expect that to be an ice trap. There's probably just nothing I can do to play around 9 damage here. Kind of want the card draw, but counterspell's really good. So is Objection. What an interesting set of cards I just picked up. I think I do want to try to time Objection. Oh my god, so much armor.
Time runs out on me.
It's not motion denied. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So it's probably explosive. I mean, sometimes you're just not offered motion denied. What does this do? Discover a spell, and then if it's arcane, it doesn't necessarily discover an arcane. Bad snipe. Kind of unlucky, but that's fine.
Caught this one eating party snacks.
I don't think the opponent has made any stags this game, have they? Oh, Rameth. Okay, give me some fucking armor so I can play Rameth. Nice. I guess I'll just play 2 mana spells. Huffer will set off Ice Barrier eventually. Oh, it's so nice to have Objection and Counterspell in Rameth as well.
I spy.
This might finally be the game where Rameth isn't terrible. There's Huffer. No, not Astalor. Not Astalor. I think Objection's probably pretty good this turn. This is explosive, right? I think guaranteed at this point. That would have been a really nice counterspell. I think I'm still upset when my opponent gets Huffer, but I can Hero Power Huffer. Wow, that does not seem like a good Devouring Swarm. This opponent's a bit loose with their Swarm usage. Well, I guess they do get to check for Objection. Maybe that's not bad. Garbage. Maybe I play Energy Shaper here. Makes a 5/5. Wow, what a set of cards. Probably just make a 5/5. This is a counter spell.
What a delicious party! Our gift of frost shields us.
Might be time to play Rameth. I do waste a counter spell off of it, but Objection seems really good. I don't really remember what Rameth does other than give me armor, but armor is very nice.
Take them head on.
It's so tempting to play Shadow Waltz here. I probably should play Shadow Waltz. It soaks up a ton of Astalor damage anyway.
A smidge of this, a pinch of that.
Wildfire is useless for my opponent. And the other cards I don't really want to give them. Does Wildfire work with Metamorphosis? Oh shit, I want to attack. Oh, whatever. I lost my 1/3. Six damage. Kinda sick. Okay, I think there's no world where I'm not playing Rameth next turn. Two damage on that would be so nice, because now I can Hero Power it. Don't think Rameth ever kills these, but we'll just be safe. Okay, that's great. Lifesteal, we'd love to see it. Shoot my own minion, love to see it. That weird delay almost gave me a heart attack. I was wondering why my Rameth was stopping. Oh, right, a Blood Boil. Okay, Sunwell's gonna make me overdraw, but that's fine. That is armor, because my button's green. Let me get the Suite of Secrets. Wait, does Rameth recast in order? That seemed pretty close to the order. Yes! Yes! Rameth did something!